Good morning, students of class 8 Pine. Students, we are discussing the chapter comparing quantities. Today I will discuss the basic concept of profit and loss. Then in the next class we will solve the sums from NCERT book. Okay, today's class we will discuss only the basic concept because this chapter is very much important. Okay, in higher level many exams, in many exams 2 or 3 questions come from this chapter. That's why that chapter profit and loss is very much important, because after class 9 in CBSE will there is no scope for again to learn it. Okay, so mute your microphone everyone, mute your microphone everyone. Yes, Neha, good morning. Asmita, good morning. Aryan, good morning. Okay, Bristi, good morning. Okay, and someone is not muted his microphone. So let's start the class. So I have written that profit and loss chapter, profit and loss. Okay, student, have you seen that line profit and loss clearly? Actually, I want to know the area of that, how much it covered. Okay. Yes. So first we have to learn 4 terms. 4 terms, that is cost price, selling price, profit and loss. Profit and loss. Sir, what is the page number? Sneha, close your NCERT book and just watch the class. Okay, close your NCERT book. Cost price, selling price, profit and loss. Okay, we will learn what is the terms, what is the meaning of the terms. And let one story. One shopkeeper bought a pen with rupees 100. With rupees 100. And he sold that pen, to the customer as rupees 120. First of all, he bought the pen with rupees 100. That means that is the cost price. That is the cost price. CP means short form of cost price. Okay, and next, what is the selling price? 120. He sold to the customer in rupees 120. That is the selling price. That is the selling price. Selling price is 120. Selling price is 120. So cost price 100 and selling price 1. So by selling that pen, the shopkeeper earned some money, because he have spent rupees 100 for buying, and he is selling that pen with rupees 120. It means some gain have acquired. Okay, so what is that? Is profit. Here one thing students learn, SP greater than CP. Here SP greater than CP. SP means selling price, that is 120, and CP is 100, that is cost price. So SP greater than CP. SP greater than CP means profit. And what is the profit amount? That profit equal to SP minus CP. Okay, profit equal to SP minus CP. Whenever SP greater than CP, that time profit is acquired. And what is the amount of profit? That can be calculated by SP minus CP by this formula. Okay. Next, now that shopkeeper buying that pen 100, but in another case, so CP of pen, that is rupees 100. Okay, that is rupees 100. Okay. Now Hey, mute your microphone. Again, you are asking the page number. I have already told 3 or 4 times. That is the concept, introduction class of profit and loss. CP equal to rupees 100 and SP. SP equal to rupees 80, not 120. In that case, CP, he bought this pen rupees 100 and sold this pen with rupees 80. Here SP is less than CP. So CP is greater than SP. CP is greater than SP. So that time he lost something. It means loss. When SP less than CP, it means CP greater than SP. Then loss is there, and formula of loss, amount for finding loss, that is CP minus SP. CP minus SP. So loss equal to CP 100 minus 80 rupees 20. Okay. Got the concept of profit and loss? Yes or no? Yes or no? Got the concept of profit and loss? Chandranath, yes. Okay. Yes, I got it. Bist, yes. Now, next sum for you. Okay. Next sum for you. Profit or loss, calculate it quickly. Profit or loss, and also mention the amount. Profit is rupees 20. Okay. Profit is rupees 21. Well done, Chandranath. Well done, beta. Loss. Sorry. Chandranath, you have given wrong answer. Sneha, Naina, also Sneha has given that. Now she deleted his statement. Look at the board here. CP 500 and SPL. So CP greater than SP. CP greater than SP means loss. CP greater than SP means loss. So loss equal to CP minus SP. So CP 500 and 480, that is rupees 20. That is rupees 20. Rupees 20 is the loss. Rupees 20 is the loss. Okay. Yes, Ornesa. Okay. And how many students? Only 25 students are here, and in the chat box 5 or 6 students are answering. Answer all of you. Who are on the call, answer all of you. Trijit, okay, I am just watching the list who are in the call. Moitreo, loss 20. Any other? Rishabh. Minimum, after if I ask a question, minimum 20 statement. If 25 students or 25 students are there, so 25 statements I need. All of you are in the call, but silently you are just watching the video. Rishabh, okay. Otherwise, I will complain against you to the principal sir. Who are not answering, who are not giving your feedback in the chat box, I will give your name list to the principal sir. CP equal to 100 and SP equal to rupees 150. Profit or loss? Answer it quickly. Naina, profit. Okay. Sasikant, Indrila, okay. Okay, Trijit. Arindam. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, I got 17 statement. Now I am counting. The number of statement who are on the call and who are not answering. Swarnadeep, okay, 18, 19, Okay. This time I got 19. Still 4 students have not answered. Still 4 students have not answered. Aryan now, Aryana, Asmita. Okay. Next, that is here SP equal to 150, CP equal to SP greater than CP, SP greater than CP. So SP greater than CP means profit, and profit equal to SP minus CP. SP rupees 150 and CP rupees 100. So profit is rupees 50. So in your copy, solve the sums in this way. In your copy, solve the sums in this way. Okay. Next question. Next question. Be serious. I will count how many students are answering. Okay. And how many students are on the call? Are in the call. Okay. Next. What is the profit or loss? Someone has cut the call. Yes, here profit 70 rupees. So SP greater than CP. So profit equal to, mute your microphone, mute your microphone. Oh. Aryan Kabir, few times I have told you that mute your microphone. Still I am watching that your microphone is not muted here. What do you think, Aryan? I have to say many times. And that is the last warning. That is the last warning. Asmita Kundu, why did you not mute your microphone, Asmita? Asmita Kundu, why did you not mute your microphone? So here SP profit equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP equal to SP 250, SP 250 and CP 180. So rupees 70 is the profit. Rupees 70 is the profit. I think you got the concept. I think you got the concept of profit and loss. Will you record more example or not? Will you record more example or not? Write it down quickly. Yes sir. Again it is yes sir. Andrila. No. Chandranath is writing yes. Okay. Next example. Profit or loss? Profit or loss? Okay, Chandranath, right answer. Ayod, right answer. Arshita, right answer. Mahindrila, turn off your camera. Mahindrila, see, turn off your camera. Loss 20. How can you get 20? Naina, how can you get 20? That is 30 and 80 are given. Okay, so that is now here CP 80 and SP 30. So CP greater than SP. CP greater than SP. So loss means SP minus CP. SP minus CP. SP is rupees CP minus SP. In case of loss, formula is CP minus SP. CP is 80 and 30, that is rupees 50. Okay, rupees 50 is the loss. I think it is clear. To you or not? Will you require example or next topic? Who are not muted their microphone? Okay, so next question that is so we got the formula, that is profit equal to SP minus CP and loss equal to CP minus SP. Write it down, these two formula. Profit equal to SP minus CP and loss equal to CP minus SP. Sir, someone's microphone is not muted. Okay, I know that. From the next time I will take step. Okay, just watch the list, and from that list it will be identified who are not muting, who did not mute their microphone. Profit equal to SP minus CP and loss equal to CP minus SP. Write it down, these two statement. Okay, next question, that is a MCQ question. Okay, two options will be there, that is A, SP equal to CP plus profit, and option B, profit equal to SP minus CP. Which one is correct? Between these two statements? Option A. Okay, Chandra answer option A. Option A. Okay. Option A. Okay. So Sneha A, Arindam A. Okay. Okay. Stop typing. Two options are correct. Yes, Chandranath. Very good. Both the options are correct, and maximum almost 99% students have given answer that option A. In class 8 Oak, only Annoy has given the answer that both are the correct statement, and here Chandranath has given the answer that both the options are correct. Look at the board. We know the formula, profit equal to CP, profit equal to SP minus CP, profit equal to SP minus CP. That is the formula we have already discussed. Now we have learned the solving of linear equation. Just that CP bring into this side, that is profit, P for profit, and CP is minus here in that side, in a equal sign, that will be plus. Just think about that. This statement is written there. That is SP equal to P plus profit plus CP. So except Chandranath, all of you have given wrong answer, and well done Chandranath. Okay, is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? For profit and SP equal to CP plus profit and profit equal to SP minus CP, both are the correct answer. Next question. Next question, and it is also the last question. L for loss. Which one is correct? Which one is correct? Chandranath, both. Are you sure, Chandranath? Nine answer both. Okay. So both the statement are correct. Both the statement are correct. So student, in this class we have discussed option A. Someone is writing Onnesa. Onnesa have written that option A. Again you are fall in the trap that both the options are right. That loss, that CP, just CP bring into this side, then SP plus L. So in the class, I have discussed the basic concept of profit and loss regarding formula of profit and loss, having given the CP and SP. I hope the concept is clear to all of you who are on the call, and you have also enjoyed this class. Okay, thank you student. Next day I will discuss the basic concept of percentage, profit percentage and loss percentage. Thank you students.